This is a video on how to use the packet of information you're getting. First thing you want to do, I'm doing this with rock shuffles. It's just basic rock beats. The first thing you want to do is play each measure and be really good at each measure, slow, medium, and fast. So here's number one. An important note, by once you figure it out, I mean, work on it for a minute and whatever the pattern is, count it out, just play kick and snare, then play the hi-hat, whatever you need to do. Once you've then worked it out and you can play it, that's the important part about this. You need to play it first, figure it out. Once you can actually do it, then you do what I'm about to talk about. Once you figure it out, you have one, go faster, 1, 2, ready, and go slower, 1 and 2 and ready, and do that with every single one. So number two, I figured it out. Faster, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure they always feel good, that it's not just simply an exercise. It needs to have a good groove. Slower, 1, 2, 3, and all through the page. Then when you're good, put on a play along. I always recommend for rock stuff using Back in Black, and do each measure twice, then go to the next measure. So boom, 1, 2, here we go. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. All the way through the page. That's simply to see how well you know them. Can you just go from down the line? You need to know them that well that you're not figuring and deciphering. You're just playing them along with a play along, so you have a good groove. And usually there's fills associated with most of these. So put the song back on, play it 3 times with the fill. Let's say we're doing shuffles. So I'll do shuffle number 3 with fill number 1. So shuffle number 3 is fill number, I say fill number 1. Fill number 1 is so I'm going to put on a track, play along with something, preferably not a play along, but like B.B. King or Stevie Ray Vaughan. Find something in the genre. So I'm going to do number 3 times, then fill number 1. So 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3. Once that's nice and comfy, then you go to the next one with the next fill. I'm not having you do these because I need you to waste time doing something dumb. I need you to cover the bases. We need to go from rock to shuffles to 16th note bass rock, like, to then more complicated reading, like. So then we can get to get to more complex stuff. We have to start and cover all of our bases and make sure you're reading the whole time.